Alright gang, today we're going to be checking out MechWarrior 5 Clans. It is a kind of a standalone expansion to the original MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, but what they've done in this case is they've traded out all of the sandbox elements, and quite frankly a lot of the things that I enjoyed about MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. They've traded out in favor of cinematic storytelling.
Well, I'm sure beats Launderholm.
At least there were no actual smoke jaguars hunting you in those jungles.
No, I'm with Mia. I'd rather get torn apart by large cats than have to climb those damn Grey Mountain cliffs again.
Gravity is lighter on this planet, although you might want to watch your language, Liam.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Overall, I have been enjoying the game experience. It's a little bit different. I feel like in a lot of ways it's simplified. And I don't know if that's a great thing for OG fans like myself. To keep stuff repaired now, you actually apply technicians. You assign technicians to your mech bays, and then they just automatically do it after each battle. So it takes a lot of the complexity out of it. Is still there. But on the surface, they've simplified things. So that it's more streamlined. You can just stay in the story and play the campaign. I see why they did it, but instead of the mech marketplace system they had before, you actually have a level up system where once you hit certain levels, it'll unlock the chassis, and you're allowed to buy it with these credits that you get after missions. So if you're going in expecting it to be like MechWarrior 5, it's not. And that's why I think it's a little curious they called it MechWarrior 5 Clans. They could have just called it MechWarrior Clans. I think that would have been fine. But whatever. What do I know? I haven't even gotten off of this planet yet. I don't know how many missions there are. I don't know if it opens up later in the game. I do want to mention that. But right now, it's very linear and not an unenjoyable experience, but very different than I was expecting. A lot of people are having a hard time maintaining frame rates. Unreal 5 tends to use Lumen as a lighting system, and if you do not have hardware ray tracing or you're using a RTX 2070 or lower, you're probably going to have a bad time if you try to turn the graphics up to high. So I've got the graphics at a medium-low setting right now in order to maintain any kind of frame rate that is recordable. I do want to point out that they did a post-launch hotfix that did seem to resolve some of the issues I was having, but not all of them. Anyway, I'm just going to continue on, really, and show you guys gameplay, let you judge for yourself. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Leave me some comments on what you think of this new entry to MechWarrior. Have you even heard of MechWarrior? Are you into BattleTech? Let me know. I'll leave you with some gameplay, story elements, and a little bit of cinematic stuff. Cheers.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Problem starter.
Same as before, we get in and out of here without detection. Aye aye, Starkman.
Scan mode engaged.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit trap.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Jet fuel.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. We have...
Aft, Star Colonel.
They really say Queaf? Kind of sounds like just saying.
The Zakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the inner sphere. When I was a Sibkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as inner sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the clan council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great House as an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose.
Maybe that is where they are keeping the prisoners.
Only one way to find out.
Sending us in blind. Maybe they'll take our mechs away next and make us walk on foot.
Keep running your mouth and we may do that.
Closing in on the target cavern. Eyes up. Hostiles dropping in from high ground.
New hostile detected. Spider.
The reactor is going critical.
Hit target. Target destroyed.
Enemy neutralized. Cobalt 1. Aerial surveillance indicates the mechs have come from within that marked cavern.
Suit up. Prepare for mech combat.
But, sir, we just arrived.
Did I ask you a question, kid?
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Av Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent. Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light him up, Hawk 1.
Have you seen